What's up, everybody? Welcome to BioS 3 Raw TV. I have no idea how the fuck... I feel like I say things sometimes and people fucking completely... They take the words and they mix them up in their head and have totally different conversations about shit. So, of course, last night, Dan the bodybuilder in Thailand. I'm like, I'm not making any more fucking videos. This is the last one. Dan the bodybuilder in fucking Thailand. This is the last one, so pay the fuck attention to it because I'm not making another video about this stupid fucking shit. Came out with a video last night and put a video of himself showing that his leg was all stitched up and yada 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 and he's all better and he's good to go. And like immediately people were like, Jerry, fuck you, you were wrong. And I was like, I was wrong? What the fuck? First of all, I never said whether he was or wasn't fucking lying. I said shit doesn't add up. Now, shit didn't add up. And if you look at how many people liked the video, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of fucking people that agreed with me that something doesn't fucking add up. And you know what? I stand by those fucking words. Something did not fucking add up. And now I know it's not necessarily Dan hiding something. No offense, Dan, but it's just the way he goes about doing shit. Now, the way he goes about doing shit is different how I would and probably how you would. But he just did shit however the fuck he wanted. And judging by the way Dan lives his life, it's a very free lifestyle. He doesn't have to do fucking anything for anyone. He's out drapesing around all over the fucking world with fucking hookers and steroids and whatever the fuck he's doing. You know what I mean? And someone says, hey, can you show me this? He's like, fuck you. Like, he doesn't care. He's just a fucking free spirit. He does whatever the fuck he wants. But when he really fucking, people really started getting down on him, he did exactly what I fucking told him to do. The thing that I asked him to fucking do. Go back and watch the video. Dan, if you see this, I hope to God that you're not faking. I don't know you. I wish I did so that I could vouch for you or not vouch for you. Either way. But if you need that money, don't fuck around. This is to save your fucking life. You are going to die or at least lose your leg without that money for those additional operations. Do not delay. Show them the fucking proof so people can put that fucking money in their GoFundMe and save your fucking life. There are people that are willing to do it. You just have to hold up your end of the bargain to let them know that it's not fucking fake. If I was trying to get you... So Dan, if you're watching this video, show proof. Just show proof that way there, because at the time, he hadn't shut down the fucking, the GoFundMe account. He hadn't done any of that shit. It was still good to go, right? So just show proof that this is true. Because what's going to happen is people are going to send the money faster and you're going to get to your goal even faster. People want to know. Just do that and it's all good. It's in the fucking video. Go back and watch it. I'm the one that was on the fucking camera saying just do this. Now, it took him a few more days to do that. Now, there are things that don't make any fucking sense to me. Because if he was hooked up to a wound vac, let's face facts, that didn't fucking clear that infection up in like 2 days. Okay, that's not how that works. Now, also, there was no skin graft on his fucking leg. There was a stitched up fucking thing. So there are still things that don't fucking fit. Now, what I could chalk it up to, if you watch the way he talks, and I don't know Dan personally, but the few videos that I've seen on him in the hospital, he's like, blah, 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 blah. There's a 99% possibility that dude is fucked up on some kind of medication that they gave him, and he is not fucking thinking straight. So some of the shit he's saying and doing, he may think he was showing that whole fucking leg or whatever when he put his phone, not the new video, the old one, when he just kind of put the wound vac. But like, I don't even think, honestly, the days were aligned either. I'm telling you right now, I'm willing to bet you the way this fucking thing went down, it was a lot longer period than a few days. That motherfucker was all doped up in the goddamn hospital. I had no idea. And what I'm basing that on is not only the fact that I've done opiates, but my mom, when she was in the hospital for back surgery, thought it was 1986 and she was at home in Barrington. We haven't lived in Barrington in fucking 40 years. All right? And it's not 1986. She called my brother in the middle of the night because she wanted to know what was going on at the hospital. Like, they had her so doped up on fucking drugs, she thought it was a different year and she was in a different fucking place. She had just had surgery earlier that day. So I'm sitting there going, like, this could have been the reason why there was so much fucking inconsistency in the fact that it looked so shady. Because Dan thinks it's totally normal what the fuck he's saying and what the fuck he's doing. And to us, we're like, what the fuck? Have you ever seen someone on drugs? The things they say and do make no fucking sense whatsoever. So you kind of look like Ronnie Coleman, perfect example. He's doped up on painkillers in the goddamn fucking hospital. He's saying, I think the doctors are doing this to try to fucking get money out of me. I'm like, what the fuck? Ronnie never said shit like that when he was out of the hospital. When they fucking put that needle in him and doped him up. I've had friends that, you know, another friend of mine had a blood infection in the hospital. He was so fucking doped up. He didn't know what the fuck was going on. They gave him Dilaudid and something else. He didn't know whether he was fucking... He didn't know me. He didn't know my fucking... He didn't know anything. So I kind of look at it and go, here's the situation. You had an individual who was pumped up on fucking pain meds and didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I guarantee you there have been like days in between where fucking... He might have filmed a video fucking 3 weeks ago, been in the hospital, fucking passed out, not realize he didn't fucking post it 3 weeks later, and it looks like his fucking leg is falling off. and then all of a sudden it appears that it fucking drastically got better with overnight. That's not how that works. But if you're fucked up on drugs, your timeline is going to be a little fucked up. So I'm kind of looking at it like that. Like, look, here's the thing. I said things didn't add up. They didn't. They still don't. Dan showed proof. That proves that he wasn't lying. Add the drugs into the mix. Everything makes fucking sense. But the bottom line is, guys, I wasn't the one out there just running with the crowd saying, well, I'm just going to help this person out. No. I was the only one out there was saying, you know what? This is fucking not right. Something is not fucking right here, because that's what I've been through in my life. In my life, a lot of things haven't added up. And when they didn't add up, something fucking bad was going on, okay? Plain and simple. And anybody that's been through my life or through my kind of lifestyle that over time is not going to take somebody's fucking word for it. They're not going to say, yeah, no problem. You got this problem. Here's $10,000. Let me fix that for you. They're going to question it. And you know what? You should fucking question everything. Don't be a fucking sheep. This is the problem. The sheep automatically went and donated. Dude, the smart people said, let me see what the fuck is going on first before they donated. Now the fact that he's okay, they go, no, I don't feel bad about it. But, dude, I am not a fucking sheep. I will never be a sheep. I don't want you to be a sheep. I want you to question fucking authority. I want you to question everything. Question everything. I don't mean get in a cop's face and scream at him. But if you're looking at somebody telling you to do something that fucking you know, this doesn't make any fucking sense, just ask. Be like, hey, why am I doing this? I don't understand this. You know what I mean? Like, why should we do this? Why shouldn't we do that? Like, even if you don't fucking out loud question it, question in your fucking head. Question it. Work through the fucking situation. See, like, well, what's the end game here? What the fuck? This doesn't make any sense. Because 99% of the time, when something doesn't make sense, something is off. And if that person can't solidify what is going on and it's still off, newsflash, it's a fucking bad thing. But that is called street smarts, okay? That's not book smarts. That's not millennials sitting in my fucking basement in my mom's fucking house smarts. It's street smarts. You got to be out in the fucking world to start questioning things and not knowing why they fucking add up. If you've never been out of your mother's basement, you can't fucking anything up because you don't know what the fuck is going on. Everything is normal. It's like fucking Care Bears and My Little Pony. You don't know what the fuck is going on in the outside world. So hopefully this is a lesson to everybody who is watching that, you know what? Sometimes somebody's telling the truth. And even when they're telling the truth, it may not fucking add up. And you're like, what the fuck? You have to get to the bottom of it a certain way. Now, I guarantee you, like, after all is said and done, because that scar looked pretty fucking bad on his leg. It looked like it hurt. There was like a chunk missing out of his fucking leg. He's had some fucking surgery to dig that shit up. But I'm sure when those fucking painkillers wear off, he'll be able to articulate himself a lot fucking better than what we've seen the last week. I mean, I'm telling you right now, like, those painkillers are no fucking joke, and they'll make you say and do things that you're not really aware of what the fuck is going on. You're trying to be normal, and in your head, you think you're being normal. You're like, oh, everything is fucking totally cool. And then you realize when you go back and look at yourself, what the fuck? Like, I was saying that, acting like that? What the fuck? Like, this doesn't make any sense. I'm sure Dan's going to be like, why the fuck didn't I just do this? Like, I should have just done this. After all is said and done, it looks like Dan's going to be able to look at it and say, look, guys, here's the deal. I'm sorry. I couldn't do this because I was so fucked up on drugs. I didn't really know what was going on. I was just trying to keep my shit together. I was scared, blah, 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 blah. But here's the real deal. Just give him a little bit of time. Let him heal a little bit. Let him get off all the fucking painkillers and shit. And let him address the situation. But for now, Dan is apparently doing well. They saved his leg. They saved his life. It looks like he's going to be just fine. And we hope that he'll be back on Enhanced Athlete with Tony and those guys doing their shit very soon. But guys, believe me, don't be afraid to question shit. I mean, question me. I don't give a fuck. Like, if I say something, don't listen to me. Go fucking Google the fuck out of it. Go ask people that are in that field. Like, whatever. Don't listen to one person and take that as gospel. Because the bottom line is, sometimes people, they're not trying to pull one over on you, but it may seem like they're trying to pull one over on you. And if you kind of question it, they can explain themselves to where then you realize, like, well, fuck, it just wasn't being explained right, and, you know, now we're good. So, biostreettraining@gmail.com. Leave comments down below, but don't fight. www.biostreettraining.com is the blog. So welcome back, Dan Bicep, and we are out.